Now, if you ain't heard of Backwater Barry, well, let me tell you, he's big as a barn door and twice as loud, part man, part mongo, and full of tall tales. Oregon's own Swamp Sage claims he can catch trout in a puddle and sweet-talk salmon upstream. But this here's the real story about Backwater Barry, sorta. Barry called me up with a plan so grand, said pack your rod and a 12-pack, man. He promised steelhead, bass, and trout, said we'll be knee-deep before the sun burns out. We hit the river, poles in hand. He cracked a beer and said, ain't this grand? We cast all day, not a single bite. He said, guess the fish are on a hunger strike. He said, fishing ain't always about catching fish. Sometimes the river just grants your wish, like cold beer, bad choices, and a neon sign says topless Tuesday and 2 for 1 shine. So we traded waiters for whiskey shots. That pole never twitched, but my jaw sure dropped. Ain't no trout, but I saw double for free. That's fishing with Barry, backwater style, you see. He swore we'd strike it rich. There's catfish chilling in that drainage ditch. We tossed in bacon, beer, and fries. Those bottom feeders just rolled their eyes. Barry laughed, said time for Plan B, a little place where the girls swim free. He revved the truck, shouted eagerly, ain't no lures needed where we're gonna be. Fishing ain't always about what's on the line. It's the laughs, the lies, and the cheap moonshine. And if the river runs dry or the fish get shy, we'll catch a buzz and kiss our cares goodbye. So we swapped our boat for a barroom chair, watched a gal do splits in leopard print underwear. It's wild, it's weird, it's Barry approved. Best fishing tale that can never be proved. A puddle behind the bar, said real men don't need no reservoir. Swears the trout all know his name, but somehow Barry's never to blame. So if you're headed up the Oregon coast and hear of a guy who drinks more than most, don't bring bait, just bring some cash. You'll catch a buzz and a backstage pass. Ain't no fish, but there's tales galore from Backwater Barry and his bait shop tour. And remember, son, he's the fish's best friend, 'cause he don't catch none. So yeah, we didn't catch a single fish, but we did catch a buzz, 2 lap dances, and a mysterious rash Barry swears is from river moss. He's booked solid through next fall, not for the fishing, but for wet t-shirt Wednesdays. So if you ever see a man in waders tossing dollar bills instead of bait, yep, that's Barry, part river guide, part gentleman's club loyalty member.